Hello and welcome. My name is Tom.
And I'm Heather.
And you're sitting at The Couples Table.
The Couples Table is a live stream podcast here on the channel. Join us for better or worse.
For richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health.
As long as we both shall live.
Yay. That was like way better.
Yeah, see, we did better than last week where we had to redo the whole thing. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's nice to see you here. Hope you're doing well. We have a fun episode, I think, for you today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Are you
that?
fixing it?
I'm fixing it.
Sorry. I know, I didn't use enough
No,
hair
it's great.
stuff.
It's perfect.
Yeah, we have a fun episode.
Yes, we have a fun
So,
episode.
couple things that I want to cover off the beginning.
Okay.
First, we were trying to think of what the heck we're going to talk about today and what we're going to go over and all this stuff. And
Yes.
we were kind of coming up with ideas and all that stuff. And we sort of decided to just do something fun, just kind of like old school and fun. And right before we're doing this, I was answering comments on today's YouTube video on my channel, which was a follow-up to the photo encabulator video that I made last week, which was like fun and goofy and stuff. But then Gil, who I might be mispronouncing name, and I apologize if I am, but who's often in the chat here and on my channel as well, and also was the guest on the most recent episode of the Hive podcast with Jared Spink, who's in here. Just an awesome guy. He left a comment on that video that said, like, great video, it's fun to have fun. And then he said, hashtag make YouTube fun again. And I was like, I love that. I love the idea that, like, maybe sometimes you just do things to have fun. And
Look, I'm wearing the shirt.
Wow, we are on.
Was this planned? No.
Well, it's funny because my shirt's actually going to be relevant in a little bit. So we're just going to do something fun and silly today. So that'll be super cool. And speaking of microphones, we got some different stuff happening here.
Yeah?
So Heather.
Yes.
I don't know if you know this, but you're on a different microphone.
I don't notice. Tom says it's everything up. I just say here.
So Heather is right now on the Shure MV7X.
This is the mic I have.
No.
Oh, the X. This is the one that, like.
Yeah. So this is a mic that just came out actually.
So does it sound like that much? This is not a USB. It's just XLR.
Yeah. So the MV7, which is a very popular mic, it looks exactly the same except has USB functionality. This is only an XLR microphone. Otherwise, they should be pretty much the same, except that this one is cheaper. So the MV7 is like $250. This is $180.
Got it.
So it's more expensive than the pod mic, which is what I'm using, but it's also, I think it's a really good mic, and I'm excited to test it out. And I think it's a really good, like, recommendation for entry level, not entry level, for someone who wants an XLR mic but doesn't want to spend the $400 on like an SM7B or something. I think this is a good go-to option. It sounds real close to the 7B, but not quite there. So the other thing is, as people are pointing out, Tom's microphone has a new type of cool pop filter. That's the other thing I want to talk about. This is what I think is my first official piece of fan mail.
Aw, that's so cool.
So I wanted to take a minute and talk about this.
Where's your phone? Let me show it. Let me show it on the other angle.
Oh yeah, let me turn on NDI.
You have to see the side angle of this.
It's cool. So basically, this is from someone named Steve who has a YouTube channel called Smart Home Rigs, and there we go. Now you can see it. Hello. And they have a pod mic because they watch my channel and they like the pod mic, but they didn't like, it's so weird to see me like that up close talking to something. They have a pod mic, but they didn't want to put the big fat windscreen on it that covers it up.
Yeah.
Because the pod mic is a really cool looking mic. Like visual appeal of pod mic is top notch. And so they had a little 3D printed clip made and then put some foam and some bands, and it's all this custom design to just clip on the end of the pod mic, and then it's a pop filter. So now I can pa, and it's not like the pa. You're not hearing that plosive sound, and I think it looks cool because it's kind of like, it sort of looks delicate and like classy, but you still get to see. It's cool. I like it. It's an awesome design. And the fact it's 3D printed is very cool too.
That's awesome.
So anyway, not only did Steve send me this, but he also has a podcast of his own and a channel of their own that he works on with his son, whose name is Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
And they
Whose name is Tommy?
which is a great name. So they sent me a nice little letter. They sent me a sticker. I don't know if you can see it in the dog cam. Oh, it's just cut off of the dog cam right now, but sticker for the desk and everything. Which was really, really cool. And so that's what I'm using today. So I'm using the pod mic with the Smart Home Rigs pop filter from Steve and Tommy. And hello, guys, and thank you so much. And I appreciate it. And it makes me really happy that you guys are like, it's such a cool father-son project.
Aww.
And they're real close to 250 subscribers, which was like their goal. They're like at 220-ish.
Yeah.
So it's a real fun thing to be able to do with everybody. So there we go. And
Michael.
Steve and Tommy, if you're looking for feedback, Michael says that's perfect because I love the look of the pod mic and wouldn't want to cover it up.
Exactly.
And 3D printed means that you could, in theory, do different colors and stuff if you wanted. So you could, you could get real custom with it. So it's neat. I love it. It's an awesome design. Good job, you guys.
Yay.
So those are my announcements, my morning announcements. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay. So the other thing today is we do sort of have a mystery box, actually, of 2 mystery boxes.
Yes.
And we just figured we're just going to dig into these because I've been excited and they should
Tom's
be
been
pretty fun.
talking about these boxes, and I was like, you know what? Let's just,
We can just,
We'll
we
open 'em
can
up.
chat with everybody and enjoy everybody, and then we can also hang out with everybody because I have kind of a cool, interesting, fun story here.
Great. Walk
Okay.
me through.
Okay.
Take me on the journey.
Don't worry.
Because
we're
I
gonna-
don't know anything about what's about to happen.
Oh, great.
So.
Okay. So I got an email.
I don't see an app for that. You'll need to download one.
Okay. I got an email last week from a company called Warm Audio, which I've heard of before. And I've been sort of like, okay, I'm not buying any more microphones. Don't need any more microphones. I'm good. And then Shore's like, here's the FV7X. And then Warm Audio reached out and they're like, hey, we like your
Warm
channel.
audio.
They're based in Texas. It's also the same company that they have another company that's more creator based called 512 Audio, which is their area code in Texas.
Oh, you know
Do you know it? Because you know a lot of people in Texas,
Give me 1 second.
and you don't want to mess with them because you don't mess with Texas.
Oh, yeah. What's her name was trying to send me a mic from them, and I was like, oh, I just got a new mic, so I don't want. I was like, no,
Oh,
don't send it
wow.
to me. But
Well, I said yes.
I can tell her to send it back.
Because they've been releasing these. So 512 or 512 Audio is more like creator focused. So maybe more affordable, but also mics geared towards like podcasting, streaming, that kind of stuff. Warm Audio is sort of more full featured, so you can think of a lot of music related stuff and things like that.
Yeah.
And I wasn't super familiar. I've sort of browsed their websites and everything. But then they basically said, hey, do you want to try anything out? Do you want us to send you something? And I was like, I don't really know, honestly. And so I went to the website and I looked at their mics and I looked up the artist page because they have a listing of all the different musicians and artists who use their microphones. And I was like, okay, cool. Recognize some of these people, don't recognize other ones. But down here in the corner, I saw, remember how I said my shirt was going to be a relevant thing today, which is just the shirt I happen to be wearing today by coincidence. So it's all fate and stuff. The Interrupters. I was like, ooh. And I clicked on that and it shows like all of the different Warm Audio equipment that they use for different albums. And it's just is super cool. They have their own page. So basically I was like,
It even says they're a ska band.
I know, punk/ska band.
Oh,
so I said,
wow.
like, can you just send me what the Interrupters use? And they said, yeah, we'll send you that, but some other stuff too. So I actually don't know what's in the box. And
you have no idea. You were just like sent.
I really don't know.
This. Okay, cool.
So it is like a mystery box and opening. And to do that, I have set up an overhead cam, which is the GoPro Hero 10.
Gotta do the jazz hands.
And I've been editing a video on this camera all day. So that's it, basically. I figured we could chat, hang out, and see what microphones are in this box, and then listen to them and see how they sound.
Cool. Sounds good.
Yeah. And all these things just the disclaimer. We're on Heather's channel, but just the disclaimer.
Oh, yeah.
This is not sponsored. These were not sent to me or us because we needed to use them or say anything about them. It's literally just, here's stuff.
But they did send it to you.
They sent it to me. And of
Yeah.
course, I'm always like, even if I don't make a video, I'll give you feedback. I always like, if a company does that and I don't put the thing in a video, I just at least say like, hey, this is what I like about it, or maybe this is where it could be improved. But anyway, that's where we're at. So
Cool.
let's see where everybody is. I see Raphael's here. I feel like I've been talking about you a lot lately in good ways. I feel like I've been referencing you a lot lately. Raphael.
Hello, everybody.
You can see the embargo. I don't have an embargo box. My embargo box is embargoed because I don't have one. Oh wait, the embargo box. That's right, the mystery mic box. I was like, what is? Oh yeah, which is funny because this mic. It was this mic, by the way. If you watch my stream this week and I had a mystery mic, it was this one, the MV7X, and it just coincidentally came out the next day. I didn't even realize that. It was like, so I did a good job. So anyway.
All right.
Yeah, but I feel like I've talked the entire 10 minutes, so maybe here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up the first thing.
Okay.
And maybe you can talk.
Okay.
And let us know what's up and how you're doing and what you're up to today.
Today I am, well, honestly, right before this, I was playing a video game. And yeah.
What game was it?
It's called Tales of Arise, and it's like my new favorite game, and I've already put in like 65 hours into it.
Wow.
It's a lot of time. But it's been awesome.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell them about your gaming station we've set up?
The air match.
So, yeah. I think this is cool. This is when you're like, yeah, we're grown-ups, but like kind of. Or we can do whatever you want. It's the beauty of that. So
I could like go and show you through the NDI right
if
now.
you want to. I don't know if it's presentable, but basically a couple months ago was Heather's birthday. And we had some friends and relatives over for her birthday, and they stayed the night.
Well, you should tell the story while we have a new microphone, and then
okay.
that could be the test.
That's a great test.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing I was going to open up is actually a boom arm because I don't have enough boom arms.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know this was actually even coming here. It's a big box, so I don't think I can put it up on the desk. Maybe I can. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Here's that one. If you're listening to the audio version of this, it's going to be wildly compelling to hear boxes and
I know,
things.
so mysterious.
Yes. Maybe that's just a reason to...
What are you doing?
I don't know. It's too big.
You gotta go this way.
So anyway, I believe... So this boom arm that they sent me, I'll just hold it down here, is the WAMBA. It has a MBA. It's a really smart boom arm. I believe it's about $100, so it's right in line with the PSA 1, the Elgato low profile. We're on the wrong angle.
Yes.
Boop. I just don't have enough space here, so I need...
Here, you need assistance?
No, you can talk.
Oh, well, he's opening up the boom arm box.
You don't have to narrate for me.
And here's the first thing. This is the desk clamp.
Oh.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Wow. Okay.
I think everyone should have a boom arm if you have a cool, if you have a microphone.
Whoops. All right, so here we can show some things here because this is key to me. This desk clamp, wow, it sort of looks like a hybrid of the Blue Compass, but it's one of the good ones that puts the mic on top of the desk, like the Elgato here, like the PSA 1. That I like that a lot when boom arms do that.
It's Michael's birthday.
What? Happy birthday! Wait,
Yay.
Which Michael? We have multiple Michaels
Sladek.
in here. Hey, happy birthday! If you want to go do something else because it's your birthday, you don't.
Yay!
Unless
Happy
you're
birthday. You're gonna sing a song, right?
Happy birthday to you. Oh wait, are we gonna get copyright claimed?
You're gonna put it right here?
I don't know.
Shouldn't you put it over there so you can like?
And we can put it
boom
over there.
Over here. Here, I'll do it.
Cool. The arm itself looks like. It kind of looks like the Blue Compass, but I think it might be like good because I don't like the Blue Compass, even though it's the one. Literally, this GoPro is being held up by the Blue Compass. But that's why I don't like it, is because the Blue Compass is a boom arm that only likes to be up high. Like, it's really hard to adjust. So here is It's all metal. It's very actually similar to the compass because it has a channel in it for the cable. It's all metal, but it has big fat knobs on it instead of the, yeah, it's like what the blue compass should have been. And then it just slides in there. Boom.
All right. We got the boom in the it looks like the blue compass.
It does, but I think it's, oh, it actually stays where you put it. Imagine that. Oops. I gotta undo. Am I going the wrong way here?
Righty tighty.
There we go. That's quite the shot. We could do the mics from above, like old school.
Yeah, right there. All right, cool.
Okay. Oh, I tightened it down too much or something. Where it is? There you can see what I'm working with here. Oh, I put it in upside down. I'm a dummy. Wait, did I? Yeah, no, I didn't. I'm not a dummy. No, that's right. The cable goes on the bottom and not on the top. How interesting. No, that can't be right. Instructions.
He's pulling out the instructions. Oh, here we go.
I just need a picture.
He just needs to see which way the logo. But I feel like the logo would just go the normal
Yeah, I think I
way.
have it upside down.
Really?
I don't know. This, wait, what is that? Oh yeah, it even has like extra parts and stuff. Whoa, hey. You know what? It comes with this, which there's grease on it. I already have. I had to buy this separate so that way you have a little extension tube if your mic has a weird mount, but it has like greasiness on it. And it has little clips in here for your cable, but I'm not gonna mess with that. But I got
You want me to go get you?
gunkies on my fingers there. Anyway, I think I have this upside down. Because I think it's supposed to go like this. Yes. There it is. Yes, this makes a lot more sense now.
Here.
Wait, what is happening here though? There we go.
Oh, cool. Oh, you had it the other way.
Yeah.
Got
So
it.
I was like, why would you put your cable?
If you need it.
Yay, thank you.
Okay.
Alrighty, so
So,
now we can position this. Let's see if it can be positioned. Hey, look, it stays where I position it.
perfect.
All right, better than the compass. If anyone out there has the compass, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just I'm so frustrated by it. Cool. Well, there we go. There's a boom arm.
Okay. That almost whacked the camera.
Oh boy.
but- Okay.
Anyway,
So, next up.
now this is the good stuff. Well, not that the boom arm's not good, but like a big box of microphones, let's face it, is way more exciting. It's just way more exciting. Ugh. And this is why I wanted to do this today, is because the box here is big. If you're listening to this, the box is like basically taking up my whole desk, and I don't even know what's in it. So I have my Nanlite. Oh, hello. I have my Nanlite pocket tool because that's what you need. So what do we got here?
I love this, Megan. I
What?
had the compass, but was also frustrated. One of my friends borrowed it, and I forgot until this point that he had it.
You used it for a bit.
Yeah, I
And
was
then-
not a fan.
Yeah. It's cool looking, but it's just frustrating. to
Well, it
use.
just doesn't work. I don't know how it's like being sold.
All right. I don't know. What if there's like nothing in here? Oh, snap.
Oh, we've got stuff.
We've got, wow. Okay. We've got Finley
Oh
in the
my
chair.
goodness.
Oh boy. We'll deal with that later. So we've got the Skylight condenser microphone. This is a 512 or 512 audio. My chair was also stolen.
Here, watch. This is what's happening.
Yes, this is what happened behind me.
Finley. Finley.
He is obsessed with my chair and he jumped into it. I don't know. How do we switch back over here? There we go. And then we've got
Finley.
the WA47 Junior condenser mic.
Okay.
So that's a warm audio mic and a 512. And then we've got the Limelight, which is, I think it's a 512. Yeah. And this is a dynamic microphone. And think that's everything. Cool. All right. Box. Corgi, I'm sorry, buddy. You know it's podcast time.
The corgi.
All right.
The corgi got booted.
I'm sorry. It's like literally, if I stand up, if I'm clearly what just happened. If I'm in here working, I stand up for a second, he jumps into my chair and he just falls asleep. And like there have been times where we've turned off the lights in here and just left, and
he'll just
we're like,
he's
where is
just in
he?
the
And he's
chair.
just passed out in the chair. in the
Hey,
dark.
what's compass? What I miss?
Oh, the compass is the blue boom arm. It's like blue microphones. It's
It's not good.
yeah, it's just not good. All right.
Okay, here we go.
So let's start with. Oh man. Let's
I think that's the one they were gonna send me.
this skylight. I think this is their very popular creator microphone.
Yeah.
Actually, both of these are, because I've seen reviews of the Limelight. This is a recent one that came out.
I was just like, I don't need another microphone.
Yeah. I mean, you have your amazing custom mic.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's jump over to.
Head
Oh
Got-
wait,
top down.
oh, I changed it. I got rid. There we go. Messed
Okay.
up my scenes. All right.
There we go.
Ba-ba-da-boom. What do we got in here?
We got a user guide.
Which I'll probably need. We've got, wow, it comes with like everything.
Ooh, okay, so we've got a
We've
little
got a shock mount.
shock mount.
This is like real heavy duty up in here. I like this.
Okay.
We've got
Oh wow, it is.
a pop filter. It's like, I guess it's a metallic mesh. It's one of the bandy ones that goes around it. I like the way those look. And then we've got a bag
We got a bag.
that has the mic in it. Ooh, this is heavy. Like, this is not a light mic, even though it's called a Limelight. But this is a heavy microphone. Oops. It's got a lot of packets of Harmful If Swallowed up in there. There we go.
Wow, it's pretty.
It's real pretty. Do you want to, like, feel it?
Sure.
No, it's
Oh wow,
512
it's
audio.
like heavy. Oh.
It's cool.
Oh.
So
I
this
like it.
this is a condenser microphone.
Okay.
Super cool.
Oh, okay. All right. Give it a try.
Give it a try. What is happening here? Oh, wow.
Oh, it's like cords.
So, yeah, so this one, I thought it was like the NT1, but there's threads on the bottom of the microphone, and basically you just pop it in the pop filter, or the shock mount, and you just screw the bottom down, and then it screws the microphone into it, and it's all metal, which is cool.
Wait, how do you hook this on?
I've never used one like that before, but it should.
I think it goes around the mic.
Yeah, so this is the front, so it should like
Yeah,
basically
just like that.
yeah. So then we've got that, which is nice. The mic is so pretty though. I feel bad covering it up. But this is your whole little
Setup. Did it go?
yeah, there we go. This is what the mic looks like. It's real cool. All metal construction, and you got XLR port on the bottom, and your regular headphone mount thingy majig up here, or not headphone mount, boom arm mount. So,
So,
do you want to mount it to this boom arm?
let's mount it to the boom arm.
All right.
Oh, why is it making sounds like that? Oh,
I think it's just new.
all right.
All right.
Wow, this is a hefty situation. Wait, is it gonna go upside down?
It can go upside down, yeah. And I should have probably just done this first, but
Yeah, it's okay.
you know, this is one of my favorite features of the SM7B is that this little thing right here, you can just twist it so you don't have to move the mic itself.
There you go.
There we go. Boom. And
We're getting there.
there we go.
Okay.
All right. Look at that.
All right. No,
Hey.
we got to put a cord.
Yeah, I have one. The boom arm, wow, the boom arm like keeps it exactly where I put it. That's cool.
That's great.
That is awesome. All right. So I just so happen to have an extra XLR cable.
Ready to go?
Of course. Now...
Kind of excited for that. Oh. All right, let's do this.
Now, I should run it. I don't know if it's long enough to run.
Just put it here.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't got to get fancy with it.
I don't thought we fancy up in here.
All right, we're in.
Are you hacking into the
We're in the mainframe.
So this is a condenser mic. I am turning on phantom power and I'm turning the Rodecaster's gain down to about 20. And then otherwise on this mic's channel, let's just make sure there's no other processing turned on. There is not, there's no other processing turned on. Oops, I keep pushing the wrong button. Other than that. So phantom power to power the mic. And let's fade out our microphones and fade in that one. Right.
Hello, my name is Heather.
Wow.
I can't actually hear this because I don't have headphones, but can you hear the difference? What?
There's headphones right to your left.
No, I know, but what does it sound like to you?
That
Hello.
sounds really clear.
We're testing this right now. I'm going to read Chris's comment. It says, I'm curious about that shock mount since the mic isn't sitting in a cradle cage, but rather is attached to the mount. Would think it would feel all the vibrations if attached.
I mean, you can kind of, wait, can you hear me? There we go. You can kind of, I'm shaking, rattling the boom arm.
Yeah, but then, like, in what use case is your table shaking that much?
Yeah, fine. I mean, that's going through the boom arm, but the mic itself, I mean, you should really, like, listen to it.
All right.
It sounds,
all right.
I'm actually
I mean, I didn't have my headphones on at the beginning, so I can't compare it, but.
Well, here. This is my microphone here that you're listening to. Can you hear me talking through my microphone?
Can you turn up my volume a little bit?
I sure can turn up your volume just a little bit. How's that sound right there?
We go, yeah.
All right. And now here is the new microphone.
Okay, this is. Oh, I see you. All right. This is the new microphone, and I'm into it. I like it. Sounds
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be like this in front of your face because you could put it, on a different arm or whatever or
Yeah,
a
stand
stand or something. So it doesn't have to be like that.
doesn't
But
have to be like this.
it's real
Oh,
quiet.
I really like it. Well, I don't have the training that you have when it comes to comparing microphones, but I like how it sounds.
I think
sounds
it
great.
sounds really good. Let me see it on my voice over here. So this is me on the pod mic, and this is me on the Limelight, the Limelight. Oh, hello. It's warm. It's like
Deep,
full and rich.
full.
Yeah. It's a condenser, but it doesn't seem like it's picking up a ton of the room. How about Peter Piper pitched a podcast? I was like trying to be real plosive heavy there. And then back over here on the pod mic, I just want to see if we take off this pop filter, how it sounds without that. Then Peter Piper pitched a podcast. This is me just talking into the mic. I really do like the style of the mic. I think it's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
No, it's warm. Oh no, it's not warm. It's 512.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been like the perfect joke. All right. Well then, there we go. Let us know what you think of the 512 Limelight, which this is the Limelight, right? No, this is the Skylight. This is the Skylight.
You gotta change it to this.
Oh, boom.
Ash is asking if the camera is sliding.
Yes, the camera is on the Shark
on the
Slider Nano.
slider.
I wasn't going to do it today, but I remember the one time I didn't do it, everyone was like, what? You only get the slider on Tom's channel, not on this? And I was like, whoa, guys.
You got called out.
I did get called out.
That wasn't me.
No. We can like share the same microphone like an old...
I know. We're like in the booth.
Yeah. In the booth. The couple's booth. All right. Well, let's... I put you back on your other microphone.
Okay.
Let's...
I'm back here.
Jump over to some other options there then. So this one, I think I'm going to... Here's what we'll do. I'll take it out of the shock mount.
I can't wear my hat when I have headphones in.
I mean, you could just like hold them up to your ear if you
I
wanted.
could be like cool and
Like a
upside
DJ,
down.
yeah.
Like a DJ.
All right, so here we go. This is the 512.
I gotta get like cat ear ones.
Then you'd be a real game. This is like, I know we already looked at it, but this is such a friggin' cool. There we go. Look at that. Look at it's black on the bottom. It's like chrome. It's all metal. You can hear it.
Yeah,
sounds
it's
plastic,
cool.
but it's not. It's not plastic.
It's hefty.
It is a
Heft.
it's a chunky boy. So we'll put this guy over here.
What is the name of the company again?
This was 512 Audio.
512 Audio.
Yes. And now let's jump to I'm trying to think of what is best. Let's just for the sake of camera, I'm going to take the boom arm out. Oi. I'm glad I didn't hurt anything. There was just a giant boom arm like in the middle of the shot, and I figured.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a little mic stand here, so we can use this.
Okay. Great.
So that was a 512 Audio, and now this one is another condenser microphone, and this is a warm audio. So if you thought that mic was cool, this mic is warm. Ba-dum-bum. All right. Warm audio was like, I think, the original brand. So I got an empty bag. This comes with another shock mount.
Okay.
A much more traditional style, which I actually like these. They look like, I don't know. I like these. And this is what it comes with two. You can use the shock mount or not the shock mount. Cool. Warm. And it comes with extra bands for the shock mount, which is very nice. And the mic itself.
That looks a lot lighter.
It's still a pretty
hefty boy.
Yeah, but oh man. So you can see, I don't know if you can see in the GoPro, the capsule at the top is huge on this thing. And then it actually has buttons, so you can do different pickup patterns. And you can also do, there's a boost, there's little metal switches, and also a low pass and low pass filter. So this actually has like some EQ options built into it. How interesting.
Great. So can I how do I do this?
So that
We
goes,
stand this.
yeah, it can go, we can do this. We can
Okay.
put
Yeah.
this guy
that
on
first.
here. It comes with this big shock mount, but it also comes with just this little one if you don't need like this business, which would be probably what you would use if you use this for an instrument or something.
Oh, that's why you would need the shock mount.
Well, the shock mount's usually good if like there's going to be a person next to it that's talking it, touching it, moving it. But if you want to position it like close to a guitar amp or something, this would get in the way. And so that little mount lets you push it right there. And once you have it positioned next to something like an amplifier or a drum set or whatever, no one's going to be messing with it. And then you should just screw it in there.
All right, here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm curious to see what all these switches do.
Okay, we're in.
It's so silly. Now, I don't know where the front is. I guess actually because it has an omnidirectional pickup pattern. I'm curious. We'll have to play with this and see. But we need the cable.
Okay.
Once we get it set up, we can tell
Let's
our
do the cable.
video
All
game
right.
setup story.
Oh, it's fine.
Or not. All right, so
Okay.
let's see. I'll try this one here. So this is me on the pod mic, and this is me on the, what is this? The WA-47 Junior. I know this is one of their really, really popular microphones. It was one of the ones on the interrupters page, by the way. And, oh, wait. Ooh. Oh, it must be in the omnidirectional setting. Oh, it is. Okay, here we go. Now it's in the cardioid pickup pattern.
That sounds better.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to speak into this side, but if I switch it into, I can do it's not omnidirectional, but it's the one where it's both of us. So you should be able to talk into the other side.
I'm talking to the other side.
We
Sounds
can
good. We're
share
in
the same
booth.
microphone. Wow. And again, this is the cardioid pickup pattern. I'm just at a weird angle with it. And there's also a low pass filter. So this is without the low pass filter, and this is with the low pass filter. So what that did is it basically took away some of those low frequencies, which would be a lot of things like rumbles, air conditioners, just low rumbles, and it sort of just tried to focus only on my voice. If I turn it off, then you can hear it sort of has a lot more of that boomy, bassy sound.
Yeah.
So that's what
I like it.
That's what a low pass filter does. This does sound nice. And what was the other one? Oh, and it has a like a minus 10 dB switch, so now it just made it quieter.
Yeah.
It made it louder, which is cool. I mean, you're probably going to be running through a mixer, so.
Yeah.
But hey, that's cool. I like it. Let's try it on your voice. You just need to talk into the WA there.
Okay.
Heather sounds good on every microphone.
So I'm going to talk right here into the WA. I'm testing out the microphone. This is the Warm Audio something something.
WA-47 Junior.
The WA-47 Junior. Thank you for tuning in to the Couples Table live stream podcast here on Heather Just Create.
You know what? It sounds really good.
It sounds good?
It sounds so good on your voice. Every microphone.
Wait, go back to the other one.
There's the Shure.
Okay, so this is... I can't tell the difference.
They're actually... I think they're kind of close.
Oh, okay. So this is me back on the MV7X or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Model
Did
numbers?
I get it right?
Yeah.
And this is... I don't know. It's an XLR microphone without the USB.
It's an XLR dynamic microphone, yes.
There you go. And let's switch back to the other one. Hello. Oh, I think I like this one better, actually.
That one's real warm.
But okay, so here's my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like louder sounds better to me, and this just sounds louder. So I don't know.
It could just be the levels there, but it does sound like richer. The thing with mic comparisons is if we did the whole podcast with any one of these microphones, be like, that sounds really good. But as soon as you start switching back, then it's like, no, that's better. No, that's better. No, that's better.
Yeah, well, because to me, it's like wine. Like, it all tastes the same until you start to compare it to, like, okay, if it's between two, I just don't have the palate. You know, I don't have the
ear palate.
Yeah, the ear palate or the notes. Like, I don't know what I'm listening for.
Palate.
That's why, to me, it's like if it sounds loud, full, I understand, and bassy, I understand.
Yeah.
But then that's pretty much it.
Yeah, when I say rich, I don't know if that's even like a proper term. I just think of it like it really like hits like the pod mic. So the pod mic I'm talking into right now, you might be able to hear it leans towards the high end of the frequencies. It has like a little bit of bass, but it really brings out like the high part, nasally part of my voice more than something like this does, which really more like accents like the full spectrum of voice. Neither one is better or worse. They're just different. They work with different voices. They work with different, I'm on the pod mic now if you're listening. They work with different like environments and preferences. So the cool thing though, if you didn't know, which I think a lot of people here probably do know, condenser microphones like the two we've tested, they need phantom power, which every mixer, every interface has, and then they have more than enough gain to sound great. Other microphones like dynamic microphones, both of these, not that you need it 100%, but usually it's a good idea to run it through some kind of signal booster so that way you have plenty of gain and volume to work with on your microphone. And it's just nice that with a condenser mic, you don't need that. The downside to a condenser mic is that they tend to pick up more in your space. So if you don't have like a well-treated room and it's like a big echoey area, they're going to pick that up more. A dynamic microphone is kind of like just going to pick up what's around the microphone. Oh, wait.
Homesick Mac.
Oh, sorry.
It says the warm sounds better on Heather's voice. It's still this nice membrane vibrating differently than a dynamic mic.
Yeah. Your voice sounds good on every microphone. I've never heard you sound bad on a microphone.
Yeah, but that to me, that's like saying your voice is, a good voice or
let's say this. I've heard my voice sound bad on microphones.
And yeah, on the gold one, that's
okay. That's a drive-through, but there we go. Yay. We did it. We have one more though.
Oh, there's another one.
There is.
Oh.
This is another 512 audio.
Okay.
Yeah. So, this one, I've actually seen videos on this. This is the Limelight that's going to get in the Limelight. The difference now, this is a dynamic microphone. So this is like the ones that we're already using. And this one, I believe, is geared really heavily towards the creator community. So if we open up our thing, it comes with its nice little case. It comes with this is an interesting mount. And then the mic itself. Ooh. Oh, this is much lighter. It's like one of the bigger ones, but it's actually lighter weight, but it's still all metal. Almost pod mic looking at the top. It's like an RE20 had a baby with the pod mic is what this looks like. And then it goes in this little clip right here, and that's how it mounts. So, here, you want to feel it?
Oh, wow, that's like way lighter.
Yeah, way, way, way different than the other ones.
Yeah.
But
What is happening? Benny.
He's in the corner,
Benny, stop, Ben. Benny, stop.
We don't need doggy jealousy happening over here.
Can you guys hear that?
You go aside? There. Said that do a pattern disruption. So this one, there's a little rubbery shock mount, and it just goes right in there.
Okay.
And now it can go on anything. This one, though...
Do you have another stand?
I mean, I have a lot of stands, but I think they're all taken.
This is like... Oh.
I'm going to take the cable here.
Okay.
And...
Do you want me to take this off?
Well, I'm going to try two things. So first, I'm actually just going to run this into this cable because this does not have a signal booster attached. This is just straight into the Rodecaster. And so I'm going to turn off phantom power, turn the gain back up to 35 where I normally have it. And then this is...
You're going to talk into it?
Yeah, I'm just going to hold it and talk into it, and we'll see how that sounds. So this is the pod mic, and this is the Limelight. So it is an end-addressed microphone. What are you shaking? You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
Pa. Hello, hello, hello. There you go. Okay. I just want to make sure it was end addressed. So Limelight and pod mic.
Oh,
pod
yeah,
mic,
pod mic.
But
2,000%.
But I have this cranked. So what I'm going to do now.
Do your fixie fix.
Wait. There's so many buttons over here. What I'm going to do now is actually replace my microphone or take the cable from my mic and put it in this one. So that way...
Oh, all of your, like, settings are the same?
Not the set, but it's running through a signal booster.
Okay.
So, take that. Now this... Oh, wait. I still like the pod mic better.
Yeah. It sounds, like, muffled.
Maybe it's me muffling it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I should hold it here. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello.
I'm very curious how this is going to sound on my voice.
Well, here we go. So you're on the MV7X.
This is the MV7X. And this is this microphone.
It's really muffled sounding.
Yeah.
Like it's like the mids went away.
Let me hear. Okay, hello. This is yeah. No, it sounds muffled.
How weird. So, that's super weird. So let's see if... That's weird. I don't know. I was.
Yeah, no. It sounds blown out even.
Well, that was me. That's me.
That sounds blown out.
That's me though. Don't judge the microphone on my bad EQ settings.
Okay, hello. Oh, see? Well, no. Okay. Hi, we're testing out this microphone and okay, so Tom did some...
I just changed the gain settings a little bit.
To lower it?
I lowered the microphone's gain and then boosted the volume on the thing, and it actually sounds better now.
I think it sounds better now. Well, I don't know. Okay, so, hi, this is testing out the microphone. Oops.
Are you going to burp into the microphone? I don't know if that's the test that we're supposed to do here right now.
Bodily functions. I don't know what just happened. Okay.
Sorry, microphone.
Okay, so here we are. We're testing out, and then I'm going to switch back to the other microphone just for comparison. Hello. Actually, okay, now they kind of sound similar.
Look at you doing mic comparisons.
I don't know.
I love this, Heather. I'm going to switch out to this one. I'm going to
She
switch to
loves
that
this.
one.
He loves this.
Megan said it's less muffled, but still prefers the MV. So the MV7X and the pod mic. So as soon as I hit a certain volume, this comes more alive. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
When the channels fader is down below what's called unity, which is like the general setting, it sounds real muffled. But as soon as I hit unity, now it has like this extra clarity to it, and I could turn that down there, and now it sounds quite a bit different.
Does it sound quite a bit different?
Yeah.
Like in a good way?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so this is the new microphone that we're testing out, and Tom says it sounds quite a bit different, and I'm going to switch it back to the other microphone. Okay, ready, set, and go. And we're back to the other. I like this one better, though.
I do, too. I prefer the plus,
it just sounds...
It's easy to get a good sound out of it.
Yeah.
Ultimately, that's what you want.
Because it's just plug and play. That's me. I don't know about you, but I can't be fiddling with all that stuff.
So, okay. I'm going to switch back to the pod mic here.
Like, it shouldn't take that much work to just get sound. You know what I mean?
People's entire careers are sound
I know.
engineers.
Well, that's why I feel like something's wrong. Like, we're user error.
That could be.
Yeah.
User error could be a very real thing that's happening here. I'm gonna turn the gain up on
Oh
the pod
yeah,
mic
this
here.
sounds so much better.
The pod
Which is
mic.
weird because I didn't like the pod mic.
I don't know. I mean, I like. You know what it is? It's a pop filter.
No, because I had to use. I was using the Scarlett. I didn't. That whole. I was not.
Yeah, you were not
into
into
it.
that at all. And so I'll do like actual video. Well, I don't have to do videos on these. I'll probably do videos on these. If I do the video on the Limelight,
I like this one though.
I'm going to spend more time like figuring it out. Both of the condensers sounded really good.
What was the other one?
It was
Oh yeah.
the Skylight.
I like that one.
So
that one was probably my favorite. I
This
think.
is a 512, the Skylight, and then this is a Warm Audio. I think this is like their classic. If you want to think of like Rhodes NT1 condenser mic, this is like that. Which, by the way,
Oh my gosh.
I do have the Rode NT1 right here, which is sort of it's sort of regarded as like
Donna, is this the first mic that you're referring to? She said, "Let's listen to the first mic again. I think I like it the best."
I think I like the first one the best too. So yeah, let's listen to it again. And then I want to compare it to the Rode because the Rode is sort of like the ultimate. It's just talking to the side that has the logo on it, but I need to change some settings first. So we got turn on phantom power.
This is weird. I'm holding it. I'm gonna try.
You can
not
hold a
to,
microphone.
Like...
It's okay.
No, I know, but you can hear me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna switch it now. You
Okay.
can do it.
All right, so this. Oh wow! See, but then it's just volume. It sounds.
Well, I mean,
sounds real full and
we'll try the
clear.
Here's the shore.
Okay, we're back here, and now we're gonna switch again. Hello. Oh yeah, I really like this one.
It's a good sounding
This
microphone.
is the business. I need to talk more though. Okay, so here I'm gonna read this paragraph right here. Fight the Good Fight, the third studio album from Los Angeles ska punk band The Interrupters. Okay, switch.
Oh, and boop.
Is available now via Hellcat Records. Fight the Good Fight was produced by longtime collaborator, Rancid frontman, and Grammy Award-winning producer The Armstrong.
Tim Armstrong.
Oh, I can't read. It's too far. Okay, go back. With the band at Shipwreck Recorders in Los Angeles. The album was mixed by Grammy Award-winning mixer Tom Lord Alge.
Blink-182, Fall Out Boy, and Weezer.
I like this one better.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one you're on right now.
What is this called?
That is the 512 Audio Skylight.
The Skylight is
The business.
the business. This is really good.
It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And it's my favorite looking of them, for what that's worth.
Actually, you know what? I feel like I'm getting that like earache thing.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
You tend to get that from
I think
like
there's like a high.
sibilance.
Sibilance.
All that sound. Sibilance. Some microphones like the pod mic are really sensitive to those. You can add de-essers and stuff in your software to get
This
rid
is
of
a
it.
word I am unfamiliar with.
Well, here, check this out. So we can go
Sibilance?
we can go into the Rode. I'm an only child. I don't have any siblings. We can go into the Rodecaster. I can go to the de-esser. Yes, sir. It's de-esser. Actually, wait, I got boop. And now okay, talk into that one.
Okay, I'm gonna talk into this microphone right now, and Tom is fiddly fiddle over there, and he's sliding things back and forth.
I'm trying to get rid of that trying to get rid of those high things. So
Yeah, it's the high.
talk
it's
about like a snake slithered somewhere.
the snake slithered. How about the seashell chick?
Yeah, talk about
What's
her.
her name?
Shelly?
Sandy?
Sally?
Shelly picked all the seashells from the seashore.
Sandy
Sandy
sells shells
Shelley.
by the seashell. Shelly. So anyway, this is without the de-esser.
Okay, and then this is with the de-esser. This right here?
Yeah.
This is without it.
No, this is with it.
Oh, this is with it. So Sandy seashells. She
Sheesh.
sells seashells by the shining seashore. God, that's a hard one.
And this is without it.
And this is without it. She sells seashells by the shining seashore.
You can kind of hear there's a little bit like here,
I can't hear the
let me see.
difference.
So this is without it. It's like
you do
C C C C C, and if I turn it on, C C C C C C C C C C C C C C, it almost sounds like the volume changes a little bit. This is without the de-esser, and then this is with the de-esser, and I can totally change it, make things sound really weird. but it just tries to get rid of some of those frequencies. Anyway, I'm going to turn it back off so we can hear the mics in their natural habitat. Here you go. You can talk into that one again. Actually, we should switch to, I'm going to put you back on the shore.
All right, I'm back on here.
There we go. Because what I want to compare it to
What are we
is
comparing it to?
the Rode NT1.
People just send you mics now. You have so many.
It's
still a mic castle.
It's completely insane. I mean, I love it, but it's completely insane. So this is the Rode, and not the one I'm talking into right now, but the one we're going to be talking into is the Rode NT1. It is the same. It's a condenser microphone, so the same as these two.
Skylight.
The Skylight and the WA47.
Okay.
But the NT1 has been around for a long time, and it's widely regarded as like a really, really good microphone that's very, very accurate in its sound. So this is me on the pod mic, and this is me on the Rode NT1. NT1.
I like that way better than the
Rode
pod mic.
NT1.
Straight up. Hi, hello. Oh, yes. Why don't you let me use this one, babe?
You can use
You put me on the pod mic?
Well, I was using this one at the time.
Oh, this is lovely. This is a really good sound. I really like how this sounds. You've been hiding this little gem in your corner over there.
I've been using this one a lot. The
How come you
NT1.
don't use this on the couples table?
I do. I've used it a lot, but I've been using the SM7B
Hold
so
them
we
back
can
on me.
have matching filters.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, that's why I've been really sticking with the SM7B a lot.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah. Plus, if you notice the shock filter on this, I'm moving this mic like crazy and it's not picking up the sound from the shock mount. That's pretty cool.
Oh.
It's nice. It's
that's
real
great.
nice.
Yeah.
But now, as I'm on the pod mic again, I guess a safer price. This is like $270. This is a more expensive one. But I want to go back to this guy because I don't think we gave this guy a fair shake. We positioned it the wrong way and then like couldn't talk into it. So this is the warm.
Oh, was that
audio.
the one? No, this is the one that was like funky funks.
Yeah. This one is the Warm Audio WA47 Junior.
Oh, yeah.
Which has like a real broadcasty sound, especially if I turn on that low pass filter. Now I think it's going to sound a lot more like equal and even on my voice.
Yeah, it
think-
sounds good.
I think this sounds really, really good.
It
And
sounds like the radio.
what's really cool is I can do the thing where I flip the switch and then we can talk into both sides,
We're talking into both sides of the microphone.
That's pretty
Very
cool. Which is actually, it's like a feature that the Blue Yeti has.
Yeah, but then like who is ever gonna be sitting this close? Like, hi, you and your
We're gonna
guest,
sing a
super
duet.
awkward.
We're gonna sing a
Yeah.
duet.
I mean, me and you, it's fine. But like for normal people who would just interview random strangers, hi.
Well,
can
I don't know
get
if
up all
we
in your
turned up the
face?
volume and just sort of set it between us and we're
Okay,
like,
so like this.
hey Heather, how are you today on my podcast?
You sound really far away though, and so do I.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Got to use that beautiful proximity situation up in there. Let's try this one on your voice again, talking to this one.
What does that mean? Okay, hello. Oh, this is
Proximity is how it, when you get closer to it.
No,
it
I.
changes.
Okay, you
No,
know what?
I don't mean-
know that you're introducing
No,
me to
no, that's not
vocabulary.
what I mean. I meant like microphones have a thing where their sound literally changes when you get closer to
I
them.
know this.
Oh. Okay.
Hello. Yes. Come on. That's like common sense. Okay. I know I don't.
No, I don't mean I don't
know
mean that in the common sense way of like, of course it changes, but I mean like they start processing the sound differently when you speak closely. Like they kick in different dynamics and things, and some people like it and some people don't like it.
Oh.
So this is the Warm Audio. I think the Skylight. Let's go back to the Skylight. So I'm gonna unplug the pod mic. I think the Skylight of the three new mics. I think the Skylight, at least out of the box with no EQ or anything, I believe that the Skylight right here is my favorite one of the new ones.
Yes.
I think this is a great sounding mic, and I think it sounds amazing on Heather.
Yes, I like this microphone. Oh yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's a good sounding microphone. And now we're gonna jump to the Rode NT1 just because.
Can't you like plug in like 15 mics into that thing? 8?
I did it, but you're like not supposed to.
Oh.
You can do 4 mics, but I have like basically all the things, and I kind of ran out of cables. So this is the Rode NT1, which I think is still.
I really like that one.
It's a good sounding.
Wait, let's go
mic.
back to this one just
Okay.
because we've been listening to really good ones, and I'm just.
Okay, so to do
I mean, come on,
that,
this can't be bad. They wouldn't sell something that's bad.
it's really
That's
popular.
kind of like the blue compass.
And
though.
I've
like, bro, it doesn't even work.
I've watched reviews on this one though, and it sounded good. So maybe, there is a switch on the bottom for low cut and flat. So here we go. This is the NT1. And this is what is this?
We are at the drive-thru, yo.
Yeah, it has that weird. Do I have like cross?
Come on.
Okay, here, let me change some settings.
I mean, like, if that's your vibe, like, if that's the aesthetic
if
of
I'm
your
in like an
podcast.
indie band and I want to, what if I'm like singing a song? If I'm in the Strokes.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah,
or
and
like
I kind of
from
want
the,
it to
like,
get, I want to like
yeah.
hit a high note and have it blow out a little bit. Maybe that's, oh, but you know what sounded good on this one? Because it was more high output was when I lowered down the volume.
Well,
turned up
my
the thing
gear
right
acquisition
here. There we
syndrome
go.
is flaring up.
Hello. This is the
Thanks, Donna.
Limelight. No, yeah, this is the Limelight. Limelight microphone right here. Limelight. By 512 Audio.
So this is meant for creators, like podcasters or gamers, because there's a big difference.
This is geared towards like I don't know. It just says
I
creators.
don't know how people can buy microphones without listening to them first. That this is because these are all so vastly different. Are you kidding?
Right? They're hugely different.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch. Your sure is turned on. I'm gonna switch to
My
something
shirt is
else right
turned
now.
on. I gotta scroll
Catch
through
up
the
with
comments.
while I
Yeah.
yeah.
Now
we can send that
Anita wants a new microphone.
Yeah, Anita, I could send you a microphone. What do you want, Anita?
That's nice. Raphael.
What did he say?
I'm gonna make a YouTube channel about supercars, so people send me supercars like they do Mike's to Tom.
It's not a bad idea.
See, this is why I'm gonna start the gaming channel, and then just companies hook it up, yo.
The gaming channel. Do people know that that's your like
My dream?
aspiration?
No, I don't think so. What are you doing? You're cutting something.
No, just pliers.
Oh,
My little man-light tools. Very
let's
handy.
see. I just bought and hoped for the best when it came to mics. Yeah, I didn't even. Honestly, when I bought my Blue Yeti, I can't remember who told me about it because it's not something I would have even thought to get. So, someone, I'm sorry.
But when you can also EQ stuff. So if you get a mic you don't like, you could always put it through software.
See,
and
this
EQ.
sounds very podcaster to me
Yeah.
versus that one, the 47 complicated name one. The one that doesn't have a name. Okay, first of all, everyone needs to just use the names.
I love
name the product, not Rode. And Rode is like
I love the
Pod Mic
the Limelight
podcaster.
and Skylight names. Those are great. Rode, though, I learned that the reason they use NT in front of their microphones,
Rodent.
it is why they do that. It's like
Yeah.
a joke.
Yes. I know, but they could still call it Bob.
The Rode Bob. Well, you know what?
Like, give it
you know
names.
what? So I found out about Warm Audio the same time I was finding out about Ear Trumpet Labs, which is the company that makes those microphones Peter Gregg's been using, like the really old school ones.
Yeah.
And their entire lineup of microphones are like old timey women's names.
Oh, I love that.
Like the Myrtle and the Mabel and and that kind of stuff. So anyway, I plugged in the Shure SM7B because that's sort of like always a good like go-to reference point for things, and I figured why not do that. So this is the Shure SM7B,
kill me with that thing, babe.
and this is the 512.
Did you just compare
Skylight.
it to the SM7B?
I did, just for funsies.
Wait, do it again?
So this is the 512, and this is the Shure SM7B.
Wow,
This
I
is the
can't hear a
SM7B.
difference.
Well, that's good. I don't know what the price is on this one, but
I know. What if that's like $2,000?
it's not, because 512 is the creator focused brand. So I think it's more
friendly.
I mean, we can look it up once we have all this stuff moved away, but I believe this is like under 200.
What? Okay, hold on.
Look it up.
That's kind of a big
512
deal.
Skylight. Yeah. Well, I mean, same with the MV7X that you're using right now. I think that's, compared to the SM7B, I think that's a great one.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, so there's 512. We can even oops, that's the wrong camera. We can even go here.
$200.
Oh, it is exactly $200 with the shock mount. And
Dude,
everything.
this is a winner, guys.
Yeah, this one right here, the Skylight.
Babe, you counting us down, babe.
Uh-oh. Where are we going? Where is it?
No, I'm into this one.
This
I
one
like
right here,
this
the
one,
Skylight? Yeah, this sucker
That's
is
a good one.
nice.
Yeah. Hi, this is the Skylight. It delivers the richness and warmth you want to achieve for podcasts, musical vocals, and streaming. With a 34mm gold-plated condenser capsule, voice-tailored frequency response, and cardioid pickup pattern, Skylight captures your voice with exceptional fullness and clarity. The included professional metal mesh pop filter and custom low-profile shock mount help your voice cut through the mix, free from distancing plosives or low-end rumble. Skylight delivers a sound, no studio required.
The studio sound with no studio required.
Oh, sorry, I skipped a word.
That's like the most clever part of the writing. I have your shirt turned on. Yeah, this one, and
good.
plus the build quality and everything on it, and the design, it's a good one. It's a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. Okay.
Yeah.
Am I gonna run over a dog here?
No.
Well, thank you,
Are we done?
Warm and 512 for sending this. We can hang out with everyone now. We don't need to keep just moving stuff around. But I don't know. That was fun, right?
Heather, you need that mic. Well, here's the thing, Donna, because
Yeah,
I just
Donna.
ordered. No, that's not what I mean. I just ordered a custom MV7, and I'm happy with it. It sounds great to me, but also I'm not. The thing is, like, if I'm not comparing it, then you wouldn't. Audio is one of those things where it's like, if it just sounds the way that it does, and as long as it doesn't sound bad, you're not going to question it. It's not until you start comparing that you're like, oh, that one sounds better than that one.
Yeah,
So,
you want it to sound good, but beyond that, plus your MV7 is USB.
yeah, because I don't want to deal with.
Yeah, you know who
Other
doesn't want to deal
things.
with like interfaces and mixers and
dude.
things?
Let me tell you. Although my newest, I think I told you guys this, my newest piece of equipment that I've been excited about is my green screen. It's so exciting. It's the best.
She got the Elgato green screen. It's really cool because
I was
it's
supposed to make a video about it.
it's like
today,
self-supporting, so you don't need to lean it up
but-
or
Dude, it
anything.
takes 2 seconds to
Yeah, you
set
just-
that thing out. You just go boom, and then
You just pull it up
that's
and it's there and it stands on its own, and then you put it down and it's done. So,
this much closer to my Twitch dream.
I'm telling you.
You know what? I should just do YouTube gaming. Like, why do Twitch?
Yeah, just do YouTube.
I
Stream on
start a new
YouTube.
channel.
What is happening over here?
Why are you guys getting all weird? Huh?
Are you arguing over audio too?
Finpin.
Anyway.
Oh, right. We went to a place. Look
We
at
did.
this.
I don't know if that was entertaining or interesting, but I had fun along the way.
Yeah,
All
that was
right.
great.
How's everybody else over here? Hey, Max here. He ordered a frantic color combination from Colorware MV7. I can't wait to see your...
Donna says, let's talk gaming channel if I can get you to that mic.
delivers a sound.
Heather needs to start a Fiverr for VO. Did you know? Okay,
That when it snows? Sorry.
So in high school, I don't know, someone was like, oh, Heather, you should do the morning announcement. You know, a lot of us were in the media club. That's how we got into this. And someone said, do the morning announcements, the voiceover. And then like everyone was like, oh my God, you need a radio show. Like you should do voiceover. And oh my gosh, it never left. Like I looked into taking classes, building out a portfolio, and it was so hard because you have to come up with like different personalities, and it's like acting, you know, and I can only talk me. I can't like do another
only talk me.
Yeah, because it
Hello.
was like your portfolio needed like a, you know, a serious selling voice or something, and then one that's more like, I don't know,
But that's like when actors have the like
the
whoa.
reel. You need a reel that like showcases your breadth of performance, I guess.
I was
and
thinking
I
when
couldn't do that.
when actors have the super cheesy thing where it's like the headshots of them like happy and sad and like serious, but it's like
I've never seen those.
it's like a sheet with like 9 like Tobias Funke for those of you who remember Arrested Development. I'm gonna turn on the oh wait there I turned off the low pass filter. Oh hello, this is a nice sounding microphone. I like it.
It sounds like
I haven't EQ'd these either, so it's not. I'm not giving the most
no,
fair
this one
comparison.
makes me think not podcast. I think like album music.
Like singing.
Yeah.
Singing. Well, I mean, it is.
It's very full. It sounds very professional.
I think that is sort of
The one they use, right?
I think that is the intent there. So let's look at.
You got to switch the scene back.
Gotta switch that scene. There we go. So the Warm Audio W40.
Oh, I kind of like the
I mean, they have cool stuff.
no, the colors. I like this like metallic situation happening.
Yeah, really. They got cool stuff. What am I looking at?
47.
WA47 Junior. It's this guy right here. $300. Most coveted, affordable.
47 style.
Oh.
47 style.
Like a 1947 style, like like I have a 50s Strat where it's like a reissue. If you had bought a 50s Strat, it's what it would look like. This is like if you had bought a 1947 microphone. The WA-47 Junior is an FET, or a FET, transformerless version of the highly renowned classic 47 microphone that has been used on countless hit records for the past 50 plus years.
Wow.
The Junior is fully discrete, has 3 polar patterns, and is designed for pro studio, home studio, live, and broadcast applications. The WA-47 Junior sounds great on vocals, acoustic and electric guitars, acoustic electric bass, drums, piano, strings, brass, woodwind instruments, and an array of other sources. I don't know what other sources there would be. That's kind of everything. Oh, K47 style capsule.
So it's for music. It sounds like it's music.
I mean, oh, bass drum. Hello, I need a bass drum mic. This is fun. Okay, I mean, I think it's geared heavily towards music. I think it's.
It sounds music.
There's our countdown again. I think it's for anything, but I think it's geared towards music.
It's heavy.
Heavy.
Yeah, rich. I would describe that as rich and heavy. I don't know. I'm making words up now, but
those are real words. Those are good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, what's happening with our friends in the comments here?
What's happening with our friends in the comments? All right. Heather, do you like more 44 millimeter or 5 millimeter headphones? I have no idea.
I don't even
know what the difference is.
I don't even know what the difference is.
Green screen might be in the cards for me. Megan, you would be perfect for green screens since you only do, screen shares. It's so cool. It's like, because when I see green screen, I think that, okay, you're going to make a movie or something, so you need to transplant yourself into a different setting. That's like movie making, which is why I never thought I needed one. And then the flip side of that is for video games. And I was like, well, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. But it didn't even occur to me to do it for tutorials.
I love the tutorial thing because you can be picture in picture with you in the bottom, but it's just you and not your background, because then it takes up less space of the software
Sammy.
or whatever. Oh, Sammy's here.
Sammy, $4.99 super chat. That mic that Warm Audio sent you is a clone of a Telefunken U47 that is over $8,000.
Wait, which one?
The 47.
Oh, this guy right here. Okay, that makes sense.
Thanks for the super chat, Sammy.
I was gonna say, oh, here we go.
Oh,
here's the skylight.
Yeah, I like this.
This one's just nice. And if I can pop this on,
you guys, this is a winner right here. I'm digging it. And I concur.
Now I don't have to worry about plosives, and I can just talk all day on the 512 skylight.
Did you put a vignette on this?
No, I think we just have a lot of stuff around us.
Oh.
It'd be cool if I don't think you can do vignettes easily in Ecamm. But anyway, I like this one. This one sounds great.
I love it. I think that's like
it's real
the
quiet too.
right
Like
there.
there's no. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna turn off your microphone. But there's no background. Like this is a very quiet microphone. Did you burp when I turned it off?
I don't know what happened. My throat made a sound. It was very weird. Did Tom steal your green screen for filming the BTS of the photo encabulator video?
He sure did. That
Yes,
was
he
half the
did.
reason I wanted to make that video. Robotrix, you're asking, you have a new profile picture too. Do you have that sponge filter to put on the pod mic out there on hand? No, because
he's using a fan-made.
yeah, this was custom made by Smart Home Rigs. You could look them up, but they did that for themselves, Steve and Tommy, his son, and they just sent me one because I think it's really cool. This is a super cool addition. I'm liking this one though. This microphone is nice. It's fun. Oh, there's also the Lewitt back there. That's a condenser mic, which everybody loves.
Well, I'm really into that.
Lewitt left a comment on one of my videos that was just like, hey, great to see you using the Lewitt microphone. Like, it wasn't even about that mic. I was like, nice.
Always be plugging.
Always be plugging. I mean, I paid for that one, but yeah.
It peaks whenever Tom laughs.
Oh, this one does? Well, you know what?
But you can fix that, can't you?
Yeah, I could fix that. But there's also just the good old Shure SM7B, which may not be the most like outrageous or custom or whatever microphone, but tried and true.
Yeah, but it's so expensive. I would never tell anyone ever to spend that much money on a microphone.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna channel Doc for a second here. Expensive, yet like Sammy's saying though, there's some mics that cost $8,000, so 400
Yeah,
bucks
but
is
that's
like,
use case. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
but it's I think so. Laura from Shore, who was on a bunch of eCam streams and everything, she's the one who sent me the MV7X. She was there when they were announcing and releasing the MV7X, and people were asking, well, can I get this instead of the SM7B? It's so much cheaper. It's $180 versus 400 bucks. She was like, yeah, it's really good. And her thing was, if you know that ultimately you want to end up with something like the 7B and you're going to go for it and you're in it for the long run, just make the investment and save yourself the trouble of like spending money. But if you're unsure of that, or you just want, you just want to, dip your toes in the water a little bit, or you just are genuinely happy with something else, and get something else. Because this will get you 95, I would say like 97% of the way there, honestly.
Because here's the thing. I get where Doc is coming from, but let me tell you who's listening and watching my videos. They are not like, hey, dude, you should have gotten the better microphone. Half the people watch my stuff on mobile, yo.
It does depend.
You can't even like tell.
I don't know if Nick Lewis is here. I haven't seen him in our chat in a while, but Nick has an interior design channel, but he also, prior to me getting it, got the Sony A7S III and the Sony 24mm 1.4 lens. It's a $5,000 camera setup. And he was like, my viewers do not care about this at all.
Seriously.
It was just something he wanted to do.
Like Christmas Clatter was on an iPad yesterday. It looks
Seriously?
fantastic.
Todd, your stream was awesome.
Yes.
I didn't know that was it was so good. Heather was like, he should just do this all day. Like,
I know. Oh my God, Nick is here.
Oh, how weird. Hi, Nick. But yeah, Nick got the same camera I'm using right now for his channel, and it looks amazing, but he was like, my viewers aren't the people who are
they're not gonna
looking
pay
for camera
attention.
quality. So that was, pardon me if I'm putting words in your mouth, but that was like a personal choice of, I just want to have good quality and I want to learn how to use this stuff on my own.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of people that want to do that. They could get by with, a $60 microphone or whatever, but they're like, it's like MKBHD shooting on an 8K red camera.
Like he wants to do that.
There's
so
no
you
need.
do that. Exactly.
But yeah.
Let's see. The stream is fire, no cap, as the kids say. Like when they say that, does that mean like no capacity? Is that what they're meaning?
Dude, I have no idea.
Or like no lid cap?
Well, Dan does not have no cap because he has like 300 hats in his room. He has a lot of caps.
Yeah, you have a wall of caps.
You have all caps, Dan. Your caps lock is on. You should get locks for your hats, and then you could call it your caps lock.
Oh God.
Sean, was the mic in the box from the live stream the other day the new? Yes, it was.
Yes.
Sure was.
Yes. So does gear matter? Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I've
totally
never
matters.
been in the gear doesn't matter camp, but I have
Gear
been in the
matters.
gear shouldn't stop you from getting started camp.
Yeah. It's undeniable that there's a difference between like,
Your built-in camera mic and the Shure MV7X.
That's undeniable, but that doesn't mean that you can't create magic.
Yeah.
With, what you got.
Nice. I like that. Dan, you still work with students. I haven't worked with students in over 6 months now, and you know how much slang changes in 6 months? I'm not up with it at all anymore.
I want to hold myself to a higher standard than my viewers do.
That's cool. I mean,
I love that.
I think they
That's
appreciate
great.
it because even if they're not
looking for it,
but they can feel it. They go like, when I watch Nick's videos, they just look really nice.
Yeah.
I think they can tell.
Well, it's that thing that if
Je
it
ne sais
looks
quoi.
good, no one's going to say anything.
Right.
But if it looks bad, people will tell you.
Right.
No cap, not lying.
I don't know. No cap. I just know it from like bust a cap.
Means no lies? Like, what do you...
I mean, I know
why?
that, but I don't know what does cap
Like,
mean
no-
in that instance.
But is it the same as in like,
I don't know.
no lie? I need to tell you about this thing. It's so good. No lie. Like, is it...
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, hey, Bucks class is fire, no cap. Or like, no cap.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know. I can't talk.
I can't.
Fire lit.
My 26 subs that are looking for beer reviews have no cares for my new gear setup.
Well, it
But
depends how many
honestly,
beers
though-
they've had.
This is true.
You're like, why are you using a fisheye lens? And you're like, I'm not.
Yeah, lighting matters. Let's
Yeah.
see. My fellow youths beat me to the explanation.
Fellow youth.
I'm
Hello,
a youth. I have never said... But I think it's a country thing too, right? Like that's an American thing, no cap.
I think that is more of an American thing.
Yeah. How do you have so many devices plugged into your Mac Mini?
Well, all the mics are running through the Rodecaster Pro,
That's how the
that's why.
Rodecaster Pro takes one and then
Everything else
into
is
the
going
Mac
through
Mini.
there.
Yeah. Oh, nobody knows. We just say it. No cap.
I think that's true for like most of slang. Is like, I don't know. I said no cap in front of my nephew, and he asked me when I became an undercover cop. My high school did have an undercover cop in 10th grade who came to my school, but it was the worst case of undercover copness ever because the guy. Some high school students look older than high school. This guy looked older than I look now. He had a very what would have been an unfortunate hairline for a 17-year-old to have, but a perfectly normal hairline for like a 38-year-old to have. A beard, basically a dad bod, and a lot of tattoos, which like most high school kids didn't have tattoos. And he just showed up out of the blue one day, like, boop, new person here in a small town where everyone had known each other since like kindergarten, and then constantly asked people to buy drugs, and everyone was like, no. And then eventually he just disappeared. It was like the weirdest like thing. Clearly he was an undercover cop that was like not good at
Oh, I was like,
it. It was very much like
I didn't
fellow
hear the
kids.
I didn't hear the first part of the meeting. Or of the meeting. I don't know.
Our streams have become meetings.
What does this mean?
It looks like Heather has 40 millimeter neodymium magnet headphones on her Tom. 50 millimeter. Can you check? I have no idea.
How do you check?
Heather has Sony headphones, and I have Mezzi Audio headphones.
There you go.
They're left and right, and they
headphones
sound
are a
great.
different world. It's not our niche.
Yeah, I'm not a headphone. I'm not knowledgeable in headphones at all, but these are really comfortable, and that's why I like them a lot.
All right. Well, we are at 2:20 here.
All right. Well,
that was fun.
Is it time to clear the table?
I think it's time
I hope
to
that
clear
was
the
fun.
table.
Okay.
That was fun.
Well, I'm gonna make a noise. I'm gonna go out on the limelight over here. Or no, skylight.
Sky.
I can't remember these names. I'm gonna go out on the skylight. Well, thank you everybody for being here. It was very fun. Time to clear the table.
Time to clear the
table.
table.
Literally have so much to clean up after this.
I know, there's stuff everywhere.
All right, guys.
Bye, everybody. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.